Hi, this is Justin with Omni Technology. Today we're going to go over the basic features and use of the Yealink T29 IP telephone. Let's start with button layout. All phones will have programmable keys at the top of their telephone. This phone has been programmed with 2 line appearances of its extension. The number you see here is the extension of this telephone. It also has a call park button and 2 park keys. What this allows you to do is when a call comes into your extension, you can place the call on park, and then from any telephone you can pick it up. We also have a page button right here at the bottom that allows us to change pages to see other users on the telephone system. This phone supports 3 pages of 9 buttons. Across the bottom of your telephone we have history, which shows the most recent calls in and out, a directory which allows you to add contacts to your telephone and dial them directly from here, D&D, which is do not disturb. When you press this button, your phone will appear busy to all other users, and any calls to your extension will go directly to voicemail. And then we have menu, which allows you to make changes to the settings of your telephone. Here we have the dial pad. We have navigation buttons, an OK button, cancel, a volume up and down. We have our message key, which allows us to check our voicemail, a headset key for if we're equipped with a headset, it allows the phone to activate the headset, conference, which will allow us to set up conference calls, call hold, which will allow us to place calls on hold at our extension, a mute button, which will mute the microphone of the telephone, a transfer button, which will allow us to transfer calls to other extensions, a redial button, and a speaker key. To make an outside call, you can do it one of 2 ways, but please note you must dial 9 when making outbound calls. First, and the easiest way, is to simply start dialing your telephone number and the call will complete. To take it off of speaker, just simply lift the handset. Or you can lift the handset and start dialing your telephone number. When your phone is ringing, you may simply press the speaker button to answer the call. And from there, as described earlier, you can lift the handset to take the call off of speaker. If you're on the phone and a second call comes in, you will see your second line and it tells you right here, incoming call. To answer that call, we can simply place this call on hold and press that button to answer the call, and we're connected to the second caller. At this point, we can either transfer this call or we can place them on hold and go back to our original caller and finish there and then move to the next one. To demonstrate, a call comes into our extension, we answer it, and we need to give that call to someone else in the building. Maybe they're not at their desk. So we simply press call park, and now we can see that is on park 1. From any phone in the building, we can press park 1 and be connected to the original caller. To transfer a call while talking to the caller, press the transfer button. Then dial the extension of the user to transfer the call to. At this point, you can hang up the phone to complete the transfer. As soon as the user answers, they'll be connected to the outside caller. Or stay on the line, You can alert the user who is on the phone for them, and then when you hang up the phone, the two parties will be connected. This is known as a supervised transfer. So let's demonstrate. All right, our call's coming in. We answer the call, we press transfer, we dial our extension, and once it starts ringing, we simply hang up. That call has been transferred, and when they answer at the other end, they will be talking to the outside caller. To create a conference call, while on the call with the first party, we simply press the conference button. This temporarily places that caller on hold. We then dial the second party, and once we're connected to them, we press conference again to bridge everyone together. Let's demonstrate. So now we press conference again, and we can see we are in a conference call with those two parties. At this point, once we're complete, we can either split the call or we can end the call. To set up your voicemail greetings, we very simply press the message key and then followed by 0, 1, and then we follow the prompts. So let's go through it.
You have no messages. Press 2 to change. Press 1 to record your unavailable. After the tone, say your unavailable message and then press the pound key.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Thank you. Press 1 to accept this recording. Press 2 to listen to it. Press 3 to
Please leave a message after the tone.
Press 1 to accept this recording. Press 2 to listen to it. Press 3 to re-record your message. Your message has been saved. Press 1 to record your It
is very important to press 1 to save it. Otherwise, it will not save your greeting. You can, as you heard, you can press 2 to listen to it or 3 to re-record. To call back a number that has called your extension or you have called recently, press history. You will see all calls, missed calls, placed calls, received calls, and forwarded calls. You can scroll using the navigation keys to any one of these tabs, and then from there, go to the number you wish to call back. Once you find the number you want to call, we simply press send or press the OK button to view the details of that. From here, we can press send to call that number back.